Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk a little bit of British English against American English. So have you ever heard flat and permanent and wonder if they are the same thing? Or notice color with you and color without it? Today we are going to explore the key difference between British English and American English. So you can understand both, choose one confidently, and avoid confusion when speaking or writing. Now, is British English and American English the same language? Yes. The short answer is yes, but they have difference. British English and American are two varieties of the same language. They share grammar rules and basic structure, but they differ mainly in some of the grammar rules. So let's see, we have some short grammars, vocabulary, pronunciation, spelling, and some expression. But also we have a different ways to say the same thing but in different grammar structure. So native speakers understand each other, but learners often feel confused. Let's fix that. So we have some vocabulary differences. This is where learners usually notice the difference first. So we have British and American vocabulary. In the first column, we have the British vocabulary, and the second column, we have the American vocabulary. So we have flat, apartment, left, I'm sorry, lift, elevator, petrol, gas, biscuit, cookie, lorry, truck, holiday, vacation. So let's see two examples. In each of them, we have the UK version and the USA version. I live in a flat near the city center. In USA, they say I live in an apartment downtown. Both are correct, they simply belong to different varieties. Now we have the spelling difference. Spelling is especially important for exams, emails, and professional writing. So we have common spelling patterns. We have in UK or in USA or. So we have some examples. Color and color. Favorite, favorite. We have rare and center, center. Theater, theater. Now we have ice and ice. We have organize, organize. Realize, realize. So, one important rule, choose one style and stay consistent. Mixing British and American spellings in the same text looks unprofessional. So remember, if you wanna do an exam, an email, or professional writing, something like that, or if you wanna practice English, choose your own style. It could be British or American. We do that because we don't have to mix them unless you are like a just a professional or C1, C2 level, very high. But when we are learning step by step, it's very important to firstly to main focus on a first style. So let's see pronunciation difference. Pronunciation is another key difference. For example, we have the letter R. In British, the R is often not pronounced. So we have the example Fa, fa. In America, the R is pronounced clearly, car. So in British, car. In American, car. Now let's see the example two, stress and sound. Shadow, shadow, and schedule. Schedule. In UK, shadow, schedule in USA. So that sounds very, very different. So when we are in a conversation, both pronunciation and correct, they just belong to different accents. Now let's see the grammar difference. Grammar, it's mostly the same, but there are a few differences. For example, the present perfect and past simple. In UK, they just say, I've just eaten. I just eaten. In USA, we have, I just ate. I just ate. The example two, collective nouns. In UK, they say, the team are winning. The team are winning. You say, the team is winning. The team is winning. Again, both are correct, but it depends on the variety. Which one should you learn? Here is the most important advice. You do not need to learn both perfectly. Choose British if you have studied for UK based exams. You like British pronunciation and you plan to live or study in UK or Europe. And choose American if you consume USA media, you work with international companies, you plan to live or study in USA. The key is constantly, not perfection. So to resume, you should, mm, in my case, you should learn whatever you want. If you want to have an American accent, you could do, or British English. So the principal idea of this is you just recognize when to use British and when to use American because in both cases they are correct, but it's just your own style. Because sometimes, for example, we want to speak like British or imitate them, but we are like an American, and so when we are like trying to mocking, it is just be very very weird from the native people. So make your own style, practice them a lot, and then you can focus on the other accent. So I'm gonna give you a real tip for learners understanding both but use one. This will help you sound more confident, write more clearly, and avoid mixing structure. Native speakers mix less than learners think. And now you can too. So if the video helped you understand the difference between British and American English, like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who is learning English. More clear and practical English lessons are coming step by step. Thank you so much. See you again. Bye bye.